Today promises to be a major day in America's battle against the coronavirus. A critical hearing could give the approval needed to begin vaccinations. Matt Pritchard's watching the developments from our Washington bureau.
All signs point to approval for Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. The FDA is weighing whether to grant the shot emergency use authorization. Approval would allow initial rounds of vaccinations to begin within days. Just last week, the United Kingdom approved Pfizer's vaccine, with the first doses going out on Tuesday. Regulators in the UK say people with significant history of allergic reactions should not receive the shot while they investigate 2 adverse reactions.
This is not a major concern. They're going to sort out what it is and make sure that folks who are allergic to that thing do not get the vaccine. So I'm not concerned about it at all.
If approved, the next step is for states to implement their plans and prioritize who gets the shots first. The CDC recommends that should be healthcare workers and those in long-term care facilities. In Washington, I'm Matt Pritchard reporting.
And while we wait for final approval, the vaccines are making their way here to the Midwest. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly expects the first batch of Pfizer doses to arrive in the state this week. Doses from Moderna are expected next week. We'll keep an eye on that. General plan right now is what you just heard, that healthcare workers will be among the first people to get a vaccine. Workers at Centerpoint Medical Center in Independence, like so many hospitals right now, are busy preparing. Centerpoint's making the vaccine voluntary for its employees.
Most of the people I've talked to have said, you know what, I think, I'm going to go ahead and get this to keep myself and my family and the community safe.
Meanwhile, Walgreens is finalizing plans to vaccinate people in long-term care facilities. Company rep says vaccinations will begin 1 to 2 days after FDA approval. Appointments, though, will be required.
We're creating online apps, ways that we can actually have them sign up online. We can verify their eligibility and then schedule them times not only for their first shot, but also for the subsequent shot to ensure they have serious completion where it's necessary.
More than 30,000 long-term care facilities have already signed up to receive vaccines from Walgreens. As we wait for approval, coronavirus cases continue to surge here at home. Health officials report more than 1,000 new cases coming in just yesterday across the 9-county metro. The good news, no new deaths are being reported, but metro hospitals are mostly full. Look at this, only about 14% of ICU beds are available right now. That's up slightly since Friday, when only 9% were open. As you can see, that was the lowest number since the start of the pandemic. A number of Hy-Vee stores in Kansas and Missouri will begin offering rapid coronavirus tests starting today. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine joins us live from one of those locations in the Northland. Martin, big question is, we talk about rapid testing. How quickly can people get results?
We're talking pretty quick, Cody, only 1 or 2 hours. Now, the testing is going to happen at 5 Hy-Vees across the Kansas City area, including this one here off of 64th Street up in the Northland. This will be drive-through testing. Starting today, it becomes available Monday through Friday from 11 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. This is antigen COVID-19 testing. We need to point that out. What's the big deal there? Well, this is limited to those of you who are already experiencing COVID symptoms, or if you have a known or reported exposure to the virus in the last 14 days. You will need to register ahead of time to get your spot in line and pay for that test on site. That cost will vary from location to location, and you'll get your results by email. The area Hy-Vee is offering this testing in Missouri includes this one on 64th Street, on East 23rd Street at Independence, and on West 40 Highway in Blue Springs. But take note, the Blue Springs location doesn't start its testing until December 14th. In Kansas, you can go to the Hy-Vee on 119th Street in Olathe and on Clinton Parkway in Lawrence. Let's talk about registering again. Again, that's an important part about that, getting your spot in line, making sure that they're all ready to go here. Hy-Vee has set up a link for you to go to get registered, and I have that link right now up on my Twitter feed and on my KMBC 9 News Facebook page. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Martin, thank you. More testing takes place in Jackson County today. Today in Grandview, you can go to the View Community Center on Myers Road from 10 to 2. You will have to wait in line outdoors, so they ask you to dress appropriately. You can register online by going to the County Health Department website. Walk-ups will also be accepted today. Because of the local surge in cases, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is back holding a testing clinic in Lee Summit today. Anyone 5 or older can get tested at the location on Douglas Street from 10 to 6. You do not need to live in Lee Summit to be tested. Everyone's welcome. You can pre-register online by going to doineedacovid19test.com or by visiting the City of Lee Summit's website. Starting Monday in Kansas, all nursing home staffers and residents will be required to be tested for the virus. Under Governor Laura Kelly's new executive order, a county's rate of positive tests will determine how often staff members get tested. Any rate higher than 10% means testing twice a week.
So this testing strategy is one more way to prevent COVID-19 from entering all adult care homes, from detecting cases quickly and stopping transmission.
Governor Kelly encourages everyone to check out this website, gogettested.com/Kansas, to find testing resources available to you.